Hello, everyone. My name is Mohammed, and today we are going for the live streaming. This is our first live streaming. So, today we are just going to solve some questions for 11 plus. And the topics which we are going to discuss, which is expanding brackets. So, expanding single bracket and expanding double bracket. So, if anyone is now online, so just confirm to us. Okay, so welcome for the 11 plus horizon. And the topic we are going to discuss expanding expanding brackets. Expanding brackets, so how we can expand the brackets that these are the single and double brackets. So the first things what we do, we need to take an example. For example, I would say that x plus 1, this is the bracket, and times by 4. Very simple. But before I'm going to start this one, so make sure to understand about how to use the sign. Okay. The sign like a times, positive times positive, which is positive, and minus times minus, which is positive, plus times minus, and minus times plus, which is minus. So these are the rules. Okay, when we going to times any number which has a sign, okay, so plus times plus, which equal to plus, and when we times by any number which has a sign for the minus, so it's going to be changed to plus, and plus times minus going to be changed minus, and minus times with plus. This is the rule expanding bracket. So the first example I took, for bracket x plus 1. So how does it work? So first we need to times this 4 with x, the first step. So it means when I times by 4 times x is 4x. And the next step, we need to check about there's a sign of positive and also the sign of for which is positive. So plus plus plus. So it means the sign will be plus. And this 4 again times with a second number, which is 1. So 4 times 1, which is 4. So this is your final answer. Now, now move for another example. So the another example, if I say that 2 times 2x plus 2. So how we can solve this one? The same way, there are first things we need to check how many numbers in a bracket, okay? So for example, if I say that this is 2x and this is 2. So first we need to times by this number, and 2 times 2 is 4, and 4x plus, because plus times plus is plus, and 2 times 2 is 4. So this is our second example. And now move for third example. On the third example, if I say that what? 2 times 4x minus 2. So how we can solve this one? So 2 times 4, which is 2 times 4 is 8x, and 2 times 2 is 4. So this is the answer for extending bracket for the third question. Now I'm moving more questions to understand about how we can work if the numbers are minus or plus. So if I say that what? Minus 2, this is our fourth example, minus 2 times 2x plus 2. So now, whenever the sign you have minus, so you need to check the rules which I explained. So 2x have a sign which is, if it's nothing written, it means by default it has a sign of positive. So it means if I say that 2 times 2 is, the first we need to times with this one. So 2 times 2 is 4x, and this minus times this hidden positive. So minus times plus, which is minus, okay, as per. So it's become minus 4x. And now look at this sign is times with this plus. So minus times plus is minus, and 2 times 2 is 4. So very simple and straight, but you need to focus about how we can use the signs. Either is it a positive or negative, it totally depends on the number which you are times with a bracket. So I'm going to take another example, then I go for the double brackets. So question number 5, which is minus 3 times 4x minus 3. So look at this example, okay? So if I say that what? 3 times 4, which is 12. And this minus times with this plus, so it means the sign will be changed plus and x as it is coming. So it is plus minus is minus, and 3 times 4, which is 12x. And now this minus sign times with this minus. Go there and check. Minus times minus, the sign will be changed to positive. And 3 times 3 is 9. So this is your final answer. And now move for another example, okay? If I say that minus 4 times x minus 1. So The first things we need to times with this 4 to x, which is 4x, and the sign minus times plus, which is minus, and the next step, this minus times with this minus. If you look at this one, so minus times minus, which is plus, and 4 times 1 is, so this 4 times with this 1. So 4 times 4 is 4. So these are the examples, okay? And now I'm giving you some more example, so you can try to solve, and then we can match the answers. So if I say 2 bracket 4x plus 3, this is the first example. Okay, so you try to solve this one. And the second one is minus 3 times 2x minus 2. And the third questions you need to solve 4 minus 4 times x squared plus x. So these are three questions. So you can try one by one, okay, and then you can match the answer, okay. So the first you need to uh, when you times by when you times by 4x, it means 2 times 4 is the first step. You need to times with this bracket, and after multiply this one, you need to times with this number. So 2 times 4 is 8. The number is 8x, and the sign as it is because it has a plus sign, so plus time with a plus, and 2 times 3 is 6. And the second question, it has a sign of minus 3. So the first step is what? You need to times first this one, and the second step, you need to time this minus 3 for this second number. So what we doing? Okay, first things, it has a sign of minus 3. The hidden sign 2x is a positive. Okay, so it means the sign has positive. So you need to go here. Okay, the rules for changing the sign when they multiply. The minus times plus, you go here. This is minus and this is plus. When minus times with plus, the sign to be changed as minus. So the first step is the sign is changed to minus, and 3 times 2 is 6, and x coming as it is x. And the second thing, look at this minus. Now it has a minus sign, and this also 2 has a minus sign. Go to our rules are here. The sign going to be changed. Minus times minus, so it means it's going to be changed. Plus, this is very important. And 3 times 2 is 6. So your final answer minus 6x plus 6. Now move forward. Now you're going to move this 4 to x squared. But the same steps, okay? First you need to check it has a sign of minus. Hidden sign with an x squared, which is plus. So minus times plus go there is minus times plus sign going to be changed to minus, and 4 times x squared is 4x squared. And this minus times with this plus, so this minus time with this plus, so it means sign going to be changed to minus, and 4 times x is 4x. So this was our practice questions, okay? And now I'm going to move for double brackets, okay? So double brackets, if I say that the double brackets means if I say 2x plus 5 and plus 2 times x plus 3. In this example, okay, so this is the example one for double brackets. So don't be confused, okay? We need to go the same steps which we done in the previous example. Okay, so this is simply this is the first example or this is the second example. So we need to solve the same way. The 2 times x, so this 2 times with x, and which is 2x, and this positive sign coming as it is positive because the hidden sign is plus, plus, plus is plus. So 2 times 5 is 10. So the answer for expanding first bracket, which is 2x plus 10. And now move for the second bracket, so which has a sign of plus 2. So the first step, the same, we need to repeat this minus time 2x, which is which is plus 2x, and this plus time with this plus, so it means 2 times 3 is 6. Now whenever you get two brackets, so not you just expand the bracket, but you also simplify. Simplify means you need to you need to solve this one. Okay. So how we can solve this one? So we need to check 2x and 2x. They are a like terms. Like term means this 2 has x variable and this 2 also has the x variable. So it means these are the same variable. Okay. So the condition is that whenever you have, okay, whenever you have same variable, which can be any variable between a to z, x, y, z, a, b. Okay, they are same. So we can add or subtract. Okay, it depends upon the sign which have. So this is 2x. So I'm going to separate. So 2x, I can write down here 2x, and this one is also plus 2x. So I'm just making a group. So all variable side on the one side and the number side on the other side. So this is plus 10 and this is plus 6. And now Now 2x plus 2x, which is 4x, and 10 plus 6, which is 16. So this is your final answer. So you are not expanding only bracket, but you need to also simplify as well. So this is our example for expanding double bracket. So I'm going to take another example. So if I say that second example is minus 2 times 2x plus 1 minus 3 times x minus 2. So this is our second example. This looks complicated, but it's so very simple. So the same way you need to do it. Just expanding bracket. The first we need to times by this one, and after that we need to times by this two with one. So minus times plus, minus times plus, the sign going to be changed to minus 2 times 2 is 4 and x, so 4x, and this minus time plus, so minus time plus, which is minus, and 2 times 1 is 2. And look at this one. This sign is a minus 3, okay, and this x has a plus x sign, so minus times plus, which is minus. 3 times x is 3x. And now look at this one. There is a sign of what? It has a minus sign and it also has a minus sign. So when we times by minus times minus to get the answer plus. And 3 times 2, which is 6. Now after expanding the brackets, you need to simplify. Look at this one. Okay? The same way. We need to make a group. Okay? So the variable x on the one side and the number on the other side. Okay. So I'm going to write in order minus 4x and which is a minus 3x and this is minus 2 and this is plus 6. So minus minus, okay, be careful. We are not times now, okay? We are adding. So minus 4 and minus 3. So your answer will be what? Minus 7. So it means minus 7x. And same as minus 2 plus 6. So it means how many? 6 for the positive and 2 for the negative. So 6 minus 2, which is plus 4. So this is your final answer, 7x plus 4. Now I'm going to take another example. You can try to solve and match your answer. So this is our third example. And if I say that, what? 5 bracket d minus 4 minus 3 times 2d plus 1. So this is the example, okay? So the same way you need to solve. So first we need to times with this d. So coming 5d. And plus minus is minus, and 5 times 4 is 20. And the next step is this minus times 2d. It has a hidden sign which has a positive, so minus plus is minus, and 3 times 2 is 6, so 6d. And this minus times with plus, which is minus, and 3 times 1 is 3. In the same way, this is the variable we have d. So I need to write the old d number on the one side and the number, okay, other side. Okay, so I'm just making a group. Okay, so the old d I'm writing the 5d minus 6d minus 20 and minus 3. So now 5d minus 6d. So it means very simple. You need to be careful. 5 means plus 5 and this minus 6. So look at this one. 6 minus 5, which is only 1. Okay, it has a sign of minus. Okay, so if there is a variable, okay, so which is equal to d, so it means only one d left. So I can write down minus d minus 20 minus 3, which is 23. This is our third example. So I'm going to take the last example, and you can try this one and try to solve. If I say that 4m bracket m minus 12 plus 2m times m plus 2. So this is our final example number 4. So what we do simply, this 4m first we need to times with this one, and after that you need to times with this 12. So 4m's means 4m squared, because m times m is going to be squared. So m times m equal to m squared, x times x equal to x squared. Okay, the power going to be increased when we times variable to variable. Okay, so plus minus is minus, and 4 times 12 is 48, and and now plus 2 times m, 2m times m is m times m is m squared, so 2m squared, and 2m, 2 times 2 is 4, so 4m. Now look at this one. So be careful, because this variable is m squared. This is m squared. So both are the same variable. Okay. We cannot add 4m squared with 48m. No, because the variable type is this is m and this is m squared. The both are different. So it can't be added together. So, but m can be added with this m. So m can be added with or subtract with m only. And m squared can be added or subtract with only m squared. So I'm going to do the same way, which is 4m squared and plus 2m squared and minus 48m plus 4m. Now we need to just simplify. So 4m plus 2m. So simple. 4 plus 2 is how many m squared? Which is 6m squared. And 48 plus 4. But it has a sign of minus. So very simple. Minus 48 plus 4. So it means minus plus is minus, the operation going to be done. Minus, so 48 take away 4, which is 44. And the sign, which sign will come? Okay, it has a sign of minus because the higher number is 48. So it's going to be minus 44. This is our final example for today. So this is for our testing live streaming today. And I need your feedback, which is very important to carry on with the live streaming and just revision 11 plus for the all topics one by one. I'm going to do very soon about area, parameters, angles, simultaneous equation, sequences, lot of the topics. So one by one, we are going to start the live streaming every day for 1 hour at least, but it's subject to uh, the feedbacks, which is very important for you. Okay, so I wish, okay, whenever you're going to revise or if you have any questions regarding any topics, so don't hesitate to leave your feedback. So hopefully see you in the next time. So thank you. Bye bye.